Welcome aboard Allure of the Seas.
This is a Royal Caribbean cruise and we are doing the 7-night Eastern Caribbean and Perfect Day. And bonus, our thing got changed and now we are going to Puerto Rico, which is awesome.
I'm stoked that we get to tick off a new place.
Me too.
We travel full time, as you probably know. My family has come over from New Zealand for their vacation. We've managed to tee up our times, so that means my mum, dad, my sister, her husband, and my niece and nephew are here, which is kind of super cute for us to see them and to see them excited, and they love Auntie Stacey as well.
They love us both. But we should also mention this is our second cruise. The first one we did was a princess cruise and we left from Southampton.
So it's our first morning. Yesterday we got on board and it took a while to find our room, and when we did, we had a little bit of trouble actually getting in the first place.
Oh. We're off to a flying start here. Oh my goodness. Okay, cut.
Oh, big call. Oh, what a nice room.
You go first. The room that we booked is an ocean view balcony, and we're on the 11th floor in the middle. Mid.
Yeah.
Anyway, the room is really nice. It's really long, got a couch behind us, nice big bed, and obviously our favourite part is the balcony.
It's definitely all about that view. It's been a long intro. Today we want to actually walk around and see the ship because it is honestly so overwhelming and large.
It's huge.
But we're going to have a little special guest with us. My nephew Tyler is going to come along. He loves YouTube, as most kids do these days, and so he's going to come along and be our little tour guide.
That's good.
Alright, we've picked up the little man. I should just say, this is not going to be some slick, beautiful presentation. We don't really know our way around this ship at all, so it's very much going to be a come along, walk with us, wander with us. We'll kind of discover it as we go. Confused already. We started off on 16, which is where Windjammer is, that's the buffet, isn't it? So there's the buffet on 16 and it looks down over the top of all the swimming pools. But we were looking for the flow rider, which is the wave pool and surfing situation, but we can't get to it because we were stuck in and around the buffet. Wow, that looks fun though.
This looks so fun. Not for me. Looks fun for you and Ty.
Tyler, are you gonna do it?
Yeah.
You are?
No matter what I'm doing.
No matter what.
You just showed me up big time. Because it's so early in the morning, nothing's really set up. It looks like they're going to put out lounge chairs, there's a bar and everything, so I'm assuming it's going to get very, very busy later.
And a zip line.
And a zip line. This one?
Auntie Stacey only just gets in.
Of course we can.
Ty, I reckon you're very close to being able to do the surfing.
Try this one.
No.
Maybe we'll put some taller shoes on you and we'll say, yeah, he's good, he's good.
Alright, let's go down here. Mini golf, I think.
1 par 3.
So it's hole 1, par 3. So the after 15 is where we're at the moment. There's 2 basketball courts? No, maybe 1 big basketball court, which they use for football as well. And basically we've just been using the app to try and figure everything else out.
We're trying to figure out what else is on level 15. Like Dane said, there are the sports courts, then there are the pools. You've been to the pools, right?
Yeah.
How many are there around there?
Probably like 5.
Like 5 maybe? And spa pools as well? Oh, there's more spa pools.
No, there's like
apparently.
10 spa pools. Like
So there's like 50
two
spa
by a
pools.
pool. There's 2 spa pools.
It very much is swimming pool, and then just bars kind of in and around and in between them, so that all the children can be kind of hanging out and all of the parents seem to just be on
Kinda
the cocktails.
hanging out.
I get the feeling it's going to stay that way. So when we got on board yesterday, we ate at the Wipeout Cafe. What was there, Ty? There was burgers.
Hot dogs, pizza, salad, frozen yogurt.
This is definitely the busiest area. Yesterday when we sailed away, this place was absolutely packed with people. It's nice and calm this morning. I think this is going to be the best time to get up. But we're heading up now forward there's an area called the solarium, which is supposed to be adults only. We're not sure at what age they consider an adult. I don't know if LeBron James can get in. But we'll go take a look anyway.
So staterooms from level 14 right down to 8. And like the size of these floors. Are the floors or decks? I don't remember.
Decks. Make sure you
The
say right.
size of these decks. Oh, what's
What are you
it
pointing at,
Adventure
Taff?
Ocean.
What?
That's where we go.
Is that where you go?
Yeah.
What's that?
Come show us.
Is that the kids club?
Yeah.
Ah. So for any parents who are watching, we haven't really taken too much notice of this, but this is the kids club where the kids can literally hang out for an entire day almost, except for they have to get picked up for lunches and for dinners or something, I think. We won't spend too long in here.
It's morning, afternoon, evening, and late night party.
Okay.
3 to 5, 6 to 8, and 9 to 11.
Wow, just as well we brought you, huh? LeBron James seems to know a lot about the kids club.
He knows a lot more about this entire ship than we do.
So deck 8 is known as Central Park. I don't know if you can pick it up from the background, but there's fake bird noises, and it's actually really calm in here because it's blocked off on all sides from the wind. Good morning, good morning. It's blocked off from all of the wind, so it's very calm. There's no like wind flushing through here. But it's a lot of the specialty restaurants. There's a Coach store, they're selling handbags here. A portrait studio, and I think it's, from what we've looked on the map, it's maybe 5 or 6 specialty restaurants, as well as a cafe that serves some of the complimentary food also. So there's Giovanni's, which is pizza. What else? Oh, I've got myself stuck here. I'm going to have to launch it. There's also one restaurant which, I don't know how it works, but it's elevated. It's kind of on some kind of a lift that seems to go up and down inside this glass kind of enclosing. We've got a bar up here, which is nobody's at because it's not even 8 o'clock yet, so that's probably for the best. This is the boardwalk. There's some mirrors here that kind of, what would you say, they warp?
1, 2, 3. Oh, we look great.
So good, guys.
You look awesome.
So what have we got? Boardwalk donuts. Oh, it's actually open as well. There's donuts in there. That might be worth a look. We've got the Boardwalk doghouse. There's a big carousel in the middle. A bunch of horses, which I'm not really sure why they're kind of randomly scattered around the place. Lots of shopping by the looks of it as well, all the way along. There's a sweet shop also.
I feel like this is my favorite because it's got all of the stuff that the kids should love, but I actually love, like the ice cream shop. There's also a bit of an arcade as well. It's quite small, and then down the very end there's a bar and also the aqua theatre. And we went there last night to watch a show, and people dive, like professional Red Bull cliff divers, people from all over the world. They were diving from the top of the ship, and it was, I can't believe that they can do that while it's moving.
It was an exceptional show. It was only 45 minutes, so I think we might have seen the best show on the first night. That was the only, that's the only downside. And then this is Johnny Rockets, which we've heard is probably one of the better places to eat, but it is, I think we read that it's free for breakfast, but
Paid for lunch and dinner, I think.
yeah. But I think our second video that we do, we're kind of going to explore more of these food places and just batch together a whole bunch of food. But I really like the scene down here. Oh, and rock climbing.
Oh, rock climbing.
That's 1, that's 2.
Where is it?
That's 1, that's 2.
Hola, señor.
You need to disguise your black hair.
Oh, I don't know how well I could do that.
I feel like in a place like this, there are so many colors and so many signs and so much to see that when we're not holding the camera and talking, we're all just sort of doing this.
There's so much to look at.
We're just shuffling along. Hot dogs, I think, is going to be a winner. I definitely want to try some of them. It's such it's a foreign thing for us that this American go to the baseball game, have a hot dog. I don't know. It's nice for us to sort of indulge in that. But I would say that the ship feels very American. You know what I mean? It
Yes.
feels like, on Princess, it very much felt like it's kind of like a UK based, well, it was a UK theme as well. It was like a British sail away. This feels like a mini America. Coming down from 6 on to 5 now. I'm not really sure what this is called. I think it's a promenade or something. We've got a bunch of bars that are still essentially up on 6, but 5 looks like it's guest services, cafe, Michael Kors, a champagne bar, a really cool water feature right in the middle of the room. A couple more of maybe the first of this, the main dining room restaurants is back that way.
Dane forgot to mention that the best restaurant on the entire ship is on this level. Did you mention Sorrento's?
No, haven't made it there yet.
It's the pizza place and you can go until 3 a.m. I think I heard someone say.
Yeah.
I think I'll be visiting a few times.
Remember the hours of this boulevard though?
No? Is it 24 hours?
Yeah, this whole thing is open 24 hours.
Oh my gosh. There's a really cool looking pub back there. I feel like I sense that we're going to be going in there to see if they've got Guinness for danger.
Oh yeah.
But it looks like this area here is where you come to shop. There's a few around the outside as well. I wasn't expecting things like Kate Spade and Michael Kors to be on the ship, and I'm guessing it's tax-free as well.
That's
Not
good.
that that's really our vibe, but
might be.
if you want to do that, that's cool. This whole area just makes it feel like a huge hotel, or you could be in a city somewhere. They've done a really good job of designing it to make you forget sometimes that you're on a ship.
Casino-like at times.
Yeah, there's like the lights everywhere. You don't know what time of day it is, so you can drink a cocktail at 9 a.m. and no one's going to judge you.
So just remembering now, this is where we came yesterday. We went in there as there's an ice skating rink, and that's where we went for our muster drill, which everybody has to do on the first day when they get on a ship. It's like a jazz bar there. I think that's a comedy club. And we've heard, this is Blaze Babe. This is where they'll be doing the bingo. This is a little bit naughty probably, but let's have a quick peek. No one's in here. Hello. That's a cool space. We can't film inside the Casino Royale, but it's all the way down there. You can smell the cigarette smoke from here. It's one of the few places on the ship you can actually smoke. But then, yeah, in here is some kind of an ice skating rink, but we can't get to it. I'm pretty confident we've missed about 25% of the ship.
Yeah, probably.
It's almost impossible to show absolutely everything, or for us to even find it. We'll stumble across something on a couple of days and be like, that would have been cool to show.
Yeah, but right in front of us is the Amber Theatre as well. Theatre, I should say that properly. And they are actually showing Mamma Mia at the moment. I think they do every night, right?
It looks like it, but
Don't quote me on that.
you get a little itinerary in your room every single night, and then on that app we've been looking at, we can you reserve things, and then you've got a calendar, and it kind of notifies you as well. I think you get like a push notification. I can't sit through 2.5 hours of Mamma Mia.
I was just about to say that might be a solo mission.
I feel like I could do, if there's an intermission, I could do the first half.
You can't leave.
Can you? I don't know. Is that
disrespectful.
rude? Well, I mean, it is free, but if it was full, though, that would be rude. Well,
true.
maybe on the last night I'll go. But we should go. We'll go and get a
That's a
coffee
lie.
now anyway.